Hello everyone, Polymath Molly here, welcoming you back to the Thrift Lounge, where today we're going to look at my latest treasures from a thrift haul shopping experience. We're in early November right now, which is one of my favorite times of year to go thrift shopping because I start looking for Christmas presents for my family and friends, as well as some things that Santa might be getting for me. So we have a few of those here today and I can't wait to share them with you. Let's get started. So one of the first few things I found was a couple of pairs actually, of 2 small salad plates, as well as 2 large dinner plates of a set of dishes that I already had. Should be Better Homes and Gardens, I believe. Yep, Better Homes and Gardens. I just really like the color pattern of it because it's got that kind of stoneware look to it. So I'm going to be adding those to my plate collection. Otherwise, in cookware, I also found this awesome thing. It's a little silver skillet with a lid, the handle like that. See? It's got the wooden handle. It also has a letter on it. I think it's the letter E, but if you can tell me for sure, do so. Yeah, so I just thought this is awesome to add to my camping and fair decorum collection. So here it is. Oh. Watch out! Another silver piece I found was this one. I'm actually pretty sure I have another couple of the same as this design, so I'm going to add this to the collection. Does it even say anything on the bottom? No! I'll be adding this to the other 2 that I have just like it. Also on this shopping trip, I found a couple of clothing pieces for my son. I found this fun little dinosaur sweater, as well as a pair of sneakers that he desperately needs because he keeps wearing all of them out. These should be his size and they're Velcro, so no laces needed. You'll see that I had those clothing pieces in one of 2 baskets that I found shopping. I just went to a LARPing experience, my very first one, and one of the reasons I went thrift shopping was I was actually looking for some kind of basket or carrier to use as my shower bag. I didn't find exactly what I was looking for, but I still found a couple baskets I really liked anyways. So I've got this one that I liked the nice squareness of it. It's kind of cool. And then this little one, which even though I didn't end up using it as my shower basket, I did end up using it pretty regularly during my trip just to keep all my valuables in one spot. We do, of course, have Christmas coming up. It'll be here before we know it. So a couple Christmassy things that I did find was this bag of pine cones that I'll be doing something decorative with at some point, as well as this little beanie baby. What is his name? I can't remember. Zero. This is Zero, so he'll be joining my beanie baby collection. I don't believe I have him already, so he'll be in someone's stocking this year. I got a whole stack of books on this shopping trip. Some of them I got just to add to my general collection. Another handful I got for my kiddo. And then a couple others I actually got for my friends because they seemed to be just perfect for them somehow. So I'll let you take a look here, just to get an idea of some of the cool books I picked up. A couple board books, a couple hardback books. Very nice. Last but not least, these are my favorite things from this trip. I got one puzzle that I'll be giving to my son for Christmas. 550 pieces. He's just getting into puzzles, so I think this will be a good one for him to go a step up because I think the puzzles he has now are too easy for him. And then here are my favorites. I got 3 new board games. First one is Balderdash, the hilarious buffing game. The hilarious bluffing game, that is. I can't wait to play this one because all of my friends and I get to try out our lying skills on each other. So that should be fun. I also got a game called Master Labyrinth. I don't know what this is, but it looks vintage and cool. And I'm a big fan of the Labyrinth movie. So anytime I see that word, it jumps out at me. So I came home with that one. Finally, the Robin Hood game, which is just perfect for my friend group because of the medieval fair. That's our home fair, is Sherwood Forest Fair. So Robin Hood, of course. And this game is also, it says ages 3 to 8, and I'm getting my little boy into board games more these days. So I think this will be a good one for us to play together. So this one is a little bit nostalgic for me. My dad used to have a thermometer just like this when I was growing up. You'll see the different little bobbers have different temperatures marked on them, and as it reaches those temperatures, they will float to the top. It is now closer to 90 degrees than closer to 80 degrees than it is to 76 degrees, and that's why the 80 is the one that's floating at top. This treasure, I really could not believe. I mentioned my home fair that all my friends go to every year because it always opens just around my birthday, the Sherwood Forest Fair. I have attended the feast at Sherwood Forest Fair 3 times. Every time you attend the feast, you get to take a goblet home with you. I had missed 1 year during my divorce because I couldn't afford to go to the feast that year. And this is the mug, the goblet, from the year that I missed. I was just amazed to find this at the Goodwill. It was definitely meant for me, so thank you, universe. That's everything from my latest haul. I only spent $79.62 on everything that I showed you today. So, not a bad score, I'd say. I look forward to the next time I get to share my treasures with you. Take care until then, everyone. Bye.